that.
Special day, so he's never been on stage. Do you want to meet him? He's my little boy. Oso! Come in, baby.
The way I met Oso was very, very interesting. It was very unexpected. I was at the vet with Hammy getting a tooth pulled for him, and I just had some time to kill, and they wanted to give me just a tour.
Criss had come down here to his vet to pick up his cat, and because I don't think he'd ever been here before, staff gave him a tour of the facility, and he happened to stop by a kennel that had Oso in it.
I just thought he had a great disposition. He was amazing. I had Beanie in my hand as well, and he just kind of came up, smelled him, and paid no attention to him, which I thought was pretty amazing.
I think they had a little interaction, and Oso being the sweetest dog ever, Criss really kind of fell for him, and that was in the morning. And then about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I get a call from one of the staff here, and they said, "What's the adoption fee? Criss Angel saw him, and he's been thinking about him all day, and he wants to take him home."
It was just crazy because I didn't think about it for very long. I just did it.
And we met Criss at the warehouse and signed the papers, and then he asked one of us to take Oso up to the house. Since I have quite a bit bigger car than Julie, I got elected.
I was at the show preparing to go on stage, and lo and behold, Oso is an escape artist. He escaped the home, the gates, and that was his first night at our home, and I was very concerned about him. Tommy called me. I was just about to go on stage in about 10-15 minutes, I believe it was, and he was panicking, kind of looking for him, because he knew that, he wasn't familiar with the area, and there's a lot of coyotes where I live, and even mountain cats. So he called up Shari. Shari was wonderful to my home, brought Oso a burger.
So, of course, I'm panicking at this point, and I said, "Well, let me come back, because I'm not sure he'll come to you." By this time it was dark. I kind of was starting to lose hope, because I'd gotten to the edge of the golf course, and as Tommy was walking down to meet me, we turned around, and Tommy just said, "Oh, there he is," and he trotted right up to us like he had just been out on a joyride with no problem.
Poof.
Tommy said, "Oh, we better call Criss, because he goes back age in 2 minutes, and so he probably needs to know that we found him."
So I was very excited to hear the news that he was found and he was in the home, and I wanted to bond with him very, very quickly, so I spent the night. Literally, I didn't sleep that night. I just spent the night with Oso to make him feel comfortable with me and his environment, and ever since then, it's only been 3 weeks, and we've had an amazing bond, and now we do everything together. I mean, he literally is my shadow from the moment I wake to when I go to work. He's in my dressing room. We go swimming. We're on stage together. When I'm trying to go get my massage, he's jumping on the table.
I gotta leave down. Where am I gonna go? Marie, he needs a little massage.
No, I'm not qualified to work on dogs.
No?
I haven't had that training.
Come on down, Oso. I gotta get up there. Come on down. Down. Okay.
And we literally spend a tremendous amount of time. I walk him without a leash. He understands how to sit, heel, stay, down. Things just happen really, really quickly, and it's because I believe we have a bond. And I also believe that he is very grateful and he appreciates, because he's been, unfortunately abandoned because of the rough economical times that we live. And so I think he really appreciates what I try to give him. And I think dogs know that. I think they sense, somebody who really loves them and who really, wants to provide a wonderful life for them. And I think we've had that connection.
Ready? Not many dogs roll around in rolls.
As I have with Hammy and with Beanie, and together, kind of building a family. I have all boys.
He growls like that, you gotta stay away, else you'll be a little hors d'oeuvre.
So if you want to save a shepherd's life like Oso over here, hey baby, go to VegasShepherdRescue.com and check out the amazing animals that they have looking for homes right now. Now, if you can't do that, you can always go to your local shelter. There are so many dogs and cats that are looking for homes that will be destroyed if they can't find one.
Our motto for Vegas Shepherd Rescue is, saving one dog won't change the world, but surely the world will change for that one dog. And when you think about a dog that was on the street or living out in the desert and then going into a home where he's never going to miss a meal and has a bed and...
Like Oso.
We definitely changed the world for Oso, I think, that day. And it made a big difference to him. It may not have changed the world. Yes, Criss did.
You can make a difference. You don't know what you're missing.